Awesome. Good evening. Thank you for joining, and so glad and excited that you guys have decided to take your mutual fund distribution journey little more serious. More importantly, you want to take that action. You want to fast pace your journey so that you can see the result on a faster pace. So what this gold membership is all about today, I'm going to share with you what you are going to get into, how we are going to help you in fast pacing your journey. Those all things I'm going to discuss with you so that you can get the clarity at what you are going to get into. Before giving the details of the gold membership, let me tell you why you need to be looking at it. So already we have given you a clear-cut roadmap, all the information in the silver membership, which is going to help you in building the business. But in silver membership, what we are offering is more to do with your do-it-yourself kind of a thing, where you are going to consume the information which we are providing, but the action has to be taken by you, and there is no feedback mechanism. It with this what we mean that whatever action you are taking, whether that is in the right direction, whether it is going to help you in fast pacing your journey or not, that you are not getting feedback. So the journey is little slower because once you're going to implement some ideas, you are going to be seeing the results, and then you are going to improve upon. But in gold membership, what is going to happen? In gold membership, our intention is to share with you from the very beginning, which is going to be working for you from the day one, so that you can fast pace your journey. You can become a new modern mutual fund distributor with the right information, right strategy, which is working for us. So as you know, I am also a mutual fund distributor. I keep on experimenting with a lot of things. So what has worked for me, that I am going to share with you. And since we are in the gold membership, we all are action takers. So we are a close-knit community, those who are really action-driven, what is working for them. I keep on interacting with them, what is working for them, what is not working for them. Those insights also we keep on sharing with you so that you guys can fast pace your journey. So this is the intention what you need to consider coming into gold membership. Here, the journey would be faster, the refinement will be more, the result can come on a faster pace, and which can reduce your learning curve. So I'm going to take to you the journey what you are going to get into so that you can get the clarity. So let me share my slide so that I can give you a glimpse what you are going to get into. Okay. So first thing which you are going to get into is you are going to get a personalized handholding. Now this means what? I am personally going to guide you on a weekly basis. So idea is to give the information and then ask you to take action, and we are going to hold you accountable by meeting you on a weekly basis. So till December 2022, I am going to meet with all our gold members on a one-to-one basis, okay? Not one-to-money. So in our Find Success Meetup, what we do, we are going to meet with one-to-money, but here what is going to happen? One-to-one every week, I am going to see you. I am going to discuss with you what you are doing, what you are not doing, what is working for you, what is not working for you, and going to give you those refinements which is going to be helping you in fast pacing your journey. Most important thing, this membership is more to do with the outcome. We are not only going to see that you are going to take action, but we are going to be result oriented. Now what that means? That means that we are going to be hell bending that the money start ringing in your bank account. It is not only you are going to go through videos, you are going to take action and nothing is going to happen. We are going to make sure that you start earning from this business, and that is the biggest takeaway which you are going to get. Okay. And as I told you, this is an action taker group. We are a very action driven, passionate gold members who are doing action, who are getting results. Some of them have scaled up more than a crore in less than 6 months time period. Okay, so those kind of people who have really cracked this game, how they are working, what the working for them, and you can cross pollinate, you can share and ask for the members, and that is going to really create that buzz. So that is the first thought process which is going to drive you to be action taker and get results. I am going to be behind you, and as members, those who are really cracking the game, getting the results, you are going to learn from them as well. So in the gold membership, what all things we are going to work upon, and what is the deliverables which you are going to get. So the first thing which we are going to be helping you with is to work on yourself, on your mindset. 80% of the winning strategy is your own mindset. If you are able to set your mindset right, you are going to get results. How to make your mind more efficient, more focused, that you are going to learn in this course. Then we are going to work upon your branding and positioning. How we are going to help you in that, I'm going to discuss after. I'm going to discuss what all things you are going to get in this, so that you can get clarity what I'm going to discuss. Then business setup framework, how to set up your business, what all things you need to be keeping in mind from the regulatory point of view, from the cost point of view, that also you are going to get in this course. Revenue building framework, how you're going to scale up, so that our idea is to get you your first crore of AUM in the first year of this business, that we are going to show you. Then business operation automation, where we are going to help you setting up your shop, which will be more of a god mode in terms of communication, in terms of transactions, in terms of data reporting. Then multi-revenue business setup, where we are going to help you in setting up multi-stream of income besides mutual fund, that I am going to show you. I am also going to show you how you are going to set up your social media setups on various platforms from the mutual fund distribution point of view. So it is a ready-made template which has worked for me. I'm going to show you which you can implement and have a very high visibility, but more so it will be from the point of view that it is having all the SEO components in it, so that you are organically able to grow on social media. Okay, I am also going to share with you financial planning insights. Now what this means, this means that I am going to take this to a next level. As you know, I am a CFP. I prepare financial plan for my clients. Those kinds of resources, information, and strategy you are going to get in this course. It is unimaginable the kind of value which you are going to get. Okay, then portfolio building formula, how you're going to create multi-asset portfolio for your client. And it is not only information, I'm going to give you a strategy sheet, so that you are going to be preparing a full-fledged portfolio for your client based upon various parameters. So, and then the mutual fund selection scheme, how you are going to select a scheme going much beyond what you information you got on silver. And I am going to also reveal to you my model portfolio, which I create on and update on a quarterly basis based upon various other factors. Besides, I also look into the portfolio of the scheme. It means which sector they are investing, which stocks they are investing, because we need to understand the future return of the portfolios are going to come from the stocks or the instrument where the scheme is investing. So looking at those parameters, I am going to recommend my portfolios, which can help you. Those consideration will also be there in terms of revenue, in terms of AMCs. So that a lot of goes into, and since I have worked in this industry, I have a lot of connections which give me feedback. Those also would be incorporated in. So these are the 10 outcomes which you can get in the gold membership, besides all the accountability and action and the results. Okay, so let me quickly take you through what are the courses which we are going to offer, and in those courses what you are going to get. Okay, so the first course, which is the flagship course of our gold membership, is MFB Scale Up Challenge. Now, this is a course which is going to help you in scaling your business, and what you are going to get, let me quickly share with you. So as I told you, first we are going to work upon your mindset. So we are going to make you much more productive. Now, productive doesn't mean that you need to slog 12 hours a day. Okay, productive means you need to be getting more for the time which you are going to spend. Okay, so how to increase your mind efficiency, how to increase your concentration, how to have a positive mindset, those all things we are going to work upon. We are going to give you those insights. Then we are going to help you in your branding and positioning. Now, what positioning means, first let's understand. Now, if you are going for anyone and everyone for the business, those strategies are not going to work. You need to position yourself uniquely. You need to tell which segment of the market you want to target. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to get business or I'm not going to take business from other guys. No, but the intention should be to have a focus strategy whom I want to target. My all communication, my all information should be in that direction. If you have joined our course by joining the, say, the master class, you might have noticed I say that I want to work with insurance advisors, right? Same way, how you are going to focus your strategy based upon your own experience, your own skill sets, so that you are going to get the right kind of people and the conversion rates would be higher. Those kinds of things we are going to talk here. Then on the branding front, we are going to tell you how you are going to shortlist or finalize the name of your brand, what colors should be used, what are the psyche you need to work upon. We are also going to help you in creating your own logo, your own communication, so that you look much more professional, you look much more branded, and that is going to help you in creating a distinct identity for yourself. So these two are, this is just a glimpse of it. You are going to get a lot more. And please understand, as I told you, it is an action oriented course. Okay. So we are not only going to give you information, but we are going to provide you the resources through which you will be able to plan and execute this. So when I'm talking about logo, I'm going to give you resources through which you will be able to create your own logo by first, and the same way you will be able to shortlist the name. I'm going to provide you resources through which you will be able to shortlist your name or finalize your name or pick a name. Okay, so lot of resources are also going to be provided so that you can do these jobs on your own without spending money, and you will be able to build a professional branding for yourself. Okay, so that is on the branding and positioning front. Then on the business setup framework, we are going to help you which route you want or you should be going, whether it should be an individual route or a non-individual route. That also we are going to work upon. So we are going to give you all the information so that you can take an informed decision which way you need to go. We are also going to tell you from the regulatory framework point of view, for the next 12 months, what should be the strategy, how you need to align so that you are not going to be entangled into any legal hustle, how you are going to structure your business so that you are always on a right path, that we are going to discuss with you. Then we are going to help you in your revenue building framework. So as I told you, the intention in this membership is to take your business from 0 to 1, 0 to 1 is in terms of 1 crore of AUM in the first year. And this is not for one-time investment kind of a strategy. It is more to do with the recurring business building strategy, where from the second year onwards, it will be more of a God mode, where every year those recurring incomes will keep on coming. Okay. So the idea is to have a strategy where the processes has to be followed so that you can build a recurring business on a yearly basis, or a timely recurring inflow keeps coming in, which is going to help you in getting this business scaled up on a faster note. So how to do that, how to So we are going to start with the lead generation system. How to generate leads, so how you are going to engage them, then how you are going to walk them, then how you are going to convert them into business, then how you are going to upsell them, cross sell them. So a lot of things which you are going to learn, and these all are action plans. Okay, it is not information. So in silver membership we are going to give you information so that you can execute yourself, but here we are going to give you all the resources so that you know how you are going to take your client from point A to point B to point C to point D, so that you can get the results right. So these all things you are going to learn. We are also going to give you how you are going to optimize the revenue, what should be your advising strategy, so that you guys are going to be getting maximum revenue per client. Those all things you are going to learn here in this MFB setup scale up challenge. Okay, the other outcomes is business operation automations. So once you start scaling up your business, you know a lot of businesses are going to be there where the repetition of transactions are going to happen. So what all things you need to be mindful of, how you are going to use the ecosystem, what softwares are you need to be required, so that you don't have to bother about the day-to-day transactional activities, data updation, portfolio updations, which are going to consume you a lot of time. How you're going to reduce that, what all things you need to be keeping in mind, that we are going to help you with. Once you start your business, you are also going to realize lot of local factors are going to come into play. Now this means what? This means you need to be also aware of that it is not only the performance of the business, but the local support in your area which you are going to get, that also is going to be playing a very important role. So I'm going to tell you what all things you need to be mindful of, how you need to derive those strategies that you are going to learn in this course. Multi-revenue business setups. So besides mutual fund, I'm going to tell you 7 more ways, so that from the same client you can generate additional revenue. You don't have to depend only on mutual funds, that you are going to be learning. I am also going to give you all the resources and information, so that from sitting of your home you can set up all these 7 businesses, and you can get more revenue from these existing clients as well. So it will be a multiplier effect which is going to be playing for you. You are not going to depend upon only one stream of income. You will be having 7 additional streams of income, and more as we are going to learn from one another. We are keep on growing new and new things, which is going to help you in building up the business in an efficient manner, that you are going to learn and execute. Okay, so please understand that. Then the social media setup. Now what this means, as I told you, I'm going to help you in setting up your right kind of profile with the right information, SEO optimized, so that those platforms are going to throw you to the right kind of clients that you are going to learn in this course. So Facebook page, Instagram, WhatsApp, Quora, LinkedIn, SMS. Besides setting up those social media platforms, we are also going to help you in how you should be doing your WhatsApp marketing, your SMS marketing, how you need to be present on various media platforms, how you need to optimize your pages, your accounts. So Instagram, we are going to help you in setting up your business account with the right strategy, so that the Instagram is able to throw your account to the right kind of people. So a lot of going to be getting into in this MFB setup scale up challenge, which is going to be creating a new kind of business entity for you, which will be future business ready. So this is our flagship course which we are going to get into. The first bonus which we are going to get into is portfolio building formula. Now, as I told you, a lot of time we struggle to build a multi-asset portfolio for our client. We are struggling how much I should give equity, how much I should give debt, how much I should give gold, or so on and so forth, whatever asset classes you want to put into. So I'm going to give you a ready-made structure, so that from the very day one, you will be able to design this based upon the time. So in case your client wants to invest for 2 years, what should be the portfolio building which you need to do based upon the risk profile of the client also, which is a huge input which you need to be start working on. I am also going to give you a resource so that you can prepare your own questionnaire, your own personalized template, and automatically it is going to show you what is the risk profile. But not only risk profile, it is going to throw to you what should be the ideal asset allocation for the client. Now you don't have to bother kitna equity do, kitna debt do, kitna gold do. It will all be structured depending upon the risk profile of the client. And how you are going to do the risk profile, you don't have to do anything. I have prepared a ready-made template. In that template there are questionnaires. You are going to ask those questions to your client and you are going to get the result. Okay, so as I told you, here we are not only going to give you information, we are going to give you the actual game plan with the resource, so that you can do everything on a god mode. So what should be the multi-asset portfolio that we are going to help with? We are also going to dive into much beyond the scheme selection. We are going to tell you how you guys are going to select a mutual fund manager. Okay, now if you are of that camp who believe that the race is won by the driver and not the car, then fund manager selection is also going to play a very important role. And we are going to tell you how you need to select a mutual fund manager before selecting a mutual fund scheme. So these are all things you are going to learn and get hands-on in your portfolio building formula. So that is the first bonus which you are going to get. The second bonus which you are going to get is mutual fund selection formula. Now, as I told you, this is a course which is going to help you in getting deep down inside that what all the factors you need to look into when you are selecting a mutual fund scheme. Now, it is more to do from the business point of view as well. Now, there is a fine balance between the performance as well as from the business point of view also. If we are not able to survive in this game, then how we are going to service our client? That thought process should be very, very clear. Okay, how we need to be keeping a fine balance so that we can get decent revenue also, and we are also not going to compromise on the performance of the schemes also. So it is not only the 5-star rated or 30% or 40% return showing a scheme in the market which you need to be working on. If you are going to work with top 2 or 3 AMCs, believe me, your revenues are going to take a huge hit. What should be the ideal strategy? Based upon a lot of factors, we are going to suggest you how you are going to pick a scheme. I am also going to give you my personal recommendations, which is going to be updated on a quarterly basis, which is going to be giving you a ready-made solution, which schemes to pick for your client. So those things you are going to be getting in this course. So this is about the ready-made solution which we are going to provide. Then the third bonus is investor winning formula. Now here I'm going to give you a detailed hands-on strategy that how you are going to generate lead, then how you are going to warm them, how you are going to pitch them, and then convert them, then cross-sell them, upsell them, each and everything. So we are going to tell you what should be your communication strategy in a staggered manner, how you are going to educate them, how you are going to pre-frame them. This is a very important thing. But as I keep repeating you, we don't have to be of mindset that I am going to be meeting my client, I am going to close the deal. If you are doing that, then that would be a wrong strategy to follow. And what all things you need to tell, what all things you need to do, what should be the lead strategy. I'm going to tell you 7 free resources which you are going to distribute, and that is going to help you in generating leads. Okay, because everyone wants free, right? So if you want something free, or if you're getting something free, you don't mind engaging with somebody. Or most of the time, if you are getting something free, people will respect you that without expecting anything, you are helping them. So those strategies, how you are going to work upon, that we are going to tell you how you are going to create a profiling of your client. This means what? See, we suppose I have 100 leads, or 100 leads are not equal, right? Some leads are having a high potential, some leads are having low potential. So how you're going to segregate those leads into A, B, C, D, and that should be determining how much time you are going to spend on which leads. So if you are like having a lead which is having a category, there you need to spend your 80% of the time. or 60% of the time. How you are going to plan that, how you are going to work upon that, that you are going to learn here, so that you can optimize the effort which you are going to do. We are also going to tell you what should be your investor awareness program strategy. Now, this is a deep down, it is a huge strategy which is going to help you in getting lot of leads for you, and it is going to also help you in creating your own visibility. How to plan this without incurring any expenses on your pocket, that also I am going to reveal to you in this course. So this is all about your the lead generation and taking your client and prospects to a proper channel, so that you always have somebody who is going to close business for you, that you are going to learn. Now, a digital setup challenge. Now, this is a course where we are going to be helping you in setting up your website. So I have, if you have seen my MentorShobhit website, that I have developed on my own. And you know what is the cost I incurred? I incurred for 4,000 rupees for 3 years. Okay, 4,000 rupees for 3 years. So I'm going to show you so that you can make your own website. And believe me, if I was able to do, you can also do. It will be a live training, so you can set up your own website at a very low cost. Even if you are going to give somebody to make your website only, it is going to charge you upwards of 20,000 or more. But I'm going to tell you not only the domain, but the hosting and everything. So, and the designing of the website you can do on your own, and you will be ready on the market. We are also going to tell you how you're going to do your branded email setup. So the way I am sending mails to you from support@mentorshobhit.com, same way you can send to your client your emails from your own branded personal branding email IDs. How to do that, that also I am going to reveal to you in this bonus course. Then the social proof. Social proof means how you are going to be validating your business identity in the market, so that the search engines are also going to throw you to the right kind of customers. More importantly, it is going to help you in getting authenticity in the market. What all things you are going to get, that you are also going to learn in this course. And the last bonus is I'm going to give you my all resources which I use in my financial planning as in CFP. So how you are going to do the tax planning, insurance planning, and risk profiling of the client, each and everything in a detailed manner you are going to get. So this is going to take your game to altogether different level. This is going to help you in getting all these things in the right direction. Okay, so this is altogether different level of game which we are talking about. CFP kind of materials, information, and action plan you are getting in this gold membership. So if you are able to visualize what kind of value which you will be able to provide to your client, it is altogether a different ball game. So in case you are able to resonate with this idea, I would love you guys to join our gold membership. Now I am open for any question and answers. In case you are having any doubt, you can ask me. I would be happy